Click the arrow to insert it into the trolley. Welcome to the supermarket. Click on the other shoppers and staff to talk to them. Click on products to look. You can then add them to your click on product. Click on the other shoppers and staff to talk to them. Click on products to look closer at them. You can then add them to your trolley by clicking Navigate around the supermarket by clicking on the arrows and signs. End the game by going to the checkout. To look at your trolley, press T. To use your map, press M. You can check your legendary tasks from your trolley. Have a nice time!
Oh, the supermarket. What a pain. My posture is bad. It hurts my back to push the trolley. The physio told me to do exercise, but I did not. I don't like exercise, but I like colored clothes. Oh, my posture, my back, the supermarket. I cannot stand it any longer. Oh.
Now you've chosen the good old ADHD pills for an easygoing kid. If your kid's going mental, give them a few of these and you'll turn them into a bit of a zombie, but you know what I mean? It'll stop them banging their head against the wall and it'll help them concentrate on their schoolwork. Seems like everyone's giving them to their kids these days, so yeah, jump on the bandwagon and let's get these kids calmed down. Ah, you've chosen the anti-sad pills. Interesting. These are good for an instant happy buzz, so if you're feeling down, pop a few of these and you'll feel good. But I do advise first to try doing exercise, live a healthy lifestyle, and if worse comes to worse and you're still absolutely miserable, pop a few of these and you'll help out the pharmaceutical company. You'll help them expand and make more funky pills to help you get through the day. Ah, you've chosen the anti-sad pills. Interesting. These are good for an instant happy buzz, so if you're feeling down, pop a few of these and you'll feel good. But I do advise first to try doing exercise, live a healthy lifestyle. Ah, you've chosen the sleeping pills for cosmic vibes. Yeah, you're struggling to get to sleep at night. Best thing to do is to do some exercise, read some books, not too much screen time before bed. But if you're really struggling, pop a few of these and you'll be out. Good night. As if you've just been hit by Mike Tyson. Ah, you've chosen the sleeping pills for you've chosen the sleeping pill. You've chosen the Xanax. Not such a good choice, but if you need it, fair enough. Yeah, a lot of rappers, they choose the Xanax in order to make their hip-hop music. Pretty funky stuff, to be honest. I would keep away from it if I was you, but of course, we sell anything here. Ah, you've chosen the sleeping pill.
Oh, the supermarket. What a pain. My posture is bad.
Stop right there. You are under arrest for trying to steal the Mother's magazine. Whatever you say in court, whatever you say now in court will have consequences if you do not declare. I've forgotten it. Anyway, you're under arrest. We're waiting here for the police. If you move, I'll shoot you with my brown gun.
Ah, so you happen to have chosen the Thick and Milky Mothers magazine. Brilliant, yes. In this issue, how to handle a brat. If your child's a brat, how to handle him. Best grades or a lie. Is your child lying to you about his grades at school? The best grades or a lie. And also, why boobs rock. Oh yes, we're going to be reviewing why boobs are really nice. And also, Breastfeeding 101, a new mother's guide to breastfeeding. Thanks guys, thanks for purchasing Thick and Milky Mothers magazine. We love you mothers!
I'm a spider. I know why you've pressed on me. Because you are curious about spiders. Well, I know exactly why you're here in the toilet. Because you need to go to the toilet. Now, please stop bothering me and let me crawl around this room and look at the beautiful Picasso on the wall. I'm a spider.
Alright, mate, well, you know, there's a certain religion that if you make jokes about, you could actually end up dead. Which, when I was a lad, that was never a thing, you know. I used to make fun of everybody, including myself, you know. Like, you've got to be able to Give a joke, take a joke, have a laugh. That's what life's all about, I think. But this religion, it'll never come out of my mouth. I'm not having those lads chasing me about with a knife. No way. Anyway, mate, it's their fault, you know, if they can't. They're just making their life miserable if they can't handle a joke. Well, I tell me wife all the time, you know, it's a tragic, tragic thing. My generation was full of laughter, full of jokes, good working men working together, getting happily married, having kids. And now, it's a mess, a bloody mess, mate. You say one thing about the religion, and they're coming after you with a knife. I mean, I never would have thought ever in my lifetime I'd be seeing this, mate. Nah. No good, mate. Sad. Very sad indeed.
The mushroom. Mushrooms are the fruiting bodies or reproductive structures of a much larger underground fungus. Much like an apple is the fruit of a much larger fruit tree, the mushrooms you see are the tip of the iceberg and usually only represent around 5% of the fungus. The melon. Melon is a member of the Cucurbitaceae family. Its closest relatives are squashes and cucumbers. Melons originated from Africa and southwestern parts of Asia. Ancient Egyptians cultivated melons since 2000 BC. Melon is an annual plant, which means it finishes its life cycle in 1 year. The passion fruit. The passion fruit is so called because it is one of the many species of passion flower, the English translation of the Latin genus name, Passiflora edulis. Around 1700, the name was given by missionaries in Brazil as an educational aid while trying to convert the indigenous first people to Christianity. Its name was Flor das Cinco Chagas, or Flower of the Five Wounds, to illustrate the crucifixion of Christ and his resurrection. The strawberry. Strawberries are the only fruit with seeds on the outside. A berry usually has its seeds on the inside. Since the seeds are on the outside, strawberries aren't true berries, like blueberries or grapes. Each seed is considered by botanists to be its own separate fruit. The average strawberry has 200 seeds. The strawberry plant is perennial. Plant one and it will come back year after year. Europeans discovered the Virginia wild strawberry in 1588. Strawberries are the first fruit to ripen in the spring. Strawberries are a member of the rose family. A banana. As surprising as this may sound, botanically speaking, bananas are considered berries. A berry has seeds and pulp, which is properly called pericarp, that develop from the ovary of a flower. Bananas fulfill the requirements of botanical berries because they develop from a flower with one single ovary, have a soft and sweet middle, and contain one or more seeds.
You've chosen a Twix. It's a great chocolate bar. It's a double chocolate bar. So if you're with a friend, or your sister, your brother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your teacher, anyone. You can be with anyone and you spend £1, €1, and you've got a double chocolate bar that you can share with your mate. Or, if you're on the stingy side of life, you can have both pieces to yourself. Doesn't really matter. Twix is like, it's like chocolate filled with a little bit of biscuit and a bit of caramel. Absolutely mint, to be honest. Yes, mate, you've chosen the Snickers. One of my personal favourites. So the Snickers is like full of protein, full of all the good stuff and the bad stuff, but yeah, have a bite of that and it's gonna boost your energy for a good few hours. Yeah.
You've chosen the proper nice fruit juice. This is not one of these smoothies you get in the supermarket where they got loads of sugar and additives and they're made to look healthy. This is a genuine healthy fruit juice that's like straight from the bottom of the ocean.
You've chosen a Yorkie bar. Famously not for women, that's what I used to say on the package. But now they've gotten rid of that because obviously it doesn't go down very well. But anyway, it's solid chocolate, solid bricks. Gorgeous solid bricks of chocolate. You can share it out as well. I think there's about 7 or 8 bricks in a bar, so you can just snap it off. It's similar to chocolate that you make a cake with, you know, that really solid, thick brick chocolate.
I am the butcher. I cut animals up for a living, and if any of you vegetarians have got a problem with that, you can talk to me wife. I'm sure she would be rather glad to listen to your dribble. So here today, folks, we have a large grass-fed cow that I have cut up with my meat cleaver. My meat cleaver is sharpened and cleaned on a regular basis, and hygiene is my #1 priority. Fresh meat, grass-fed, luxurious, delicious. Come on over and make a purchase. Wag, 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 wag.
Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. That's a class slap. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. It's almost about to do 360-degree swing. That's my favourite kind of swing, if you know what I mean. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. But it's swinging. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. But it's swinging. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Oh mate, you're really pounding that meat. That's a class slap. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. It's almost about to do 360-degree swing. That's my favourite kind of swing, if you know what I mean. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. Go on, pound that meat, you cunt. Oh, yes. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. But it's swinging. Oh, yes. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. Go on, pound that meat, you cunt. Oh mate, you're really pounding that meat. Go on, pound that meat, you cunt. Slap that meat like it's your girlfriend's arse. But it's swinging. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Oh mate, you're really pounding that meat. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Oh mate, you're really pounding that meat. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Oh mate, you're really pounding that meat. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Oh, yes. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. But it's swinging. Oh, yes. Oh, mate, you're really pounding that meat. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Oh, yes. But it's swinging. Oh, mate, you're really pounding that meat. Oh, that's a good slap, that, mate. Slap that meat like it's your girl. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. That's a class slap. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual.
Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. I am the butcher. I cut animal. Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual. Welcome to the Ray-Ban section. Ray-Bans are a high quality sunglasses. They average over €100 for a pair, but they'll last you quite a while and they've got good lenses. So don't be stingy and go to a cheap shop and buy some crappy sunglasses. Buy some of these lovely Ray-Bans. Everyone's getting a pair these days, so go on, be a Ray-Ban. Welcome to the Ray.
Hello, I'm a personal shopper. I was unfortunately born with only one eye open. It's not a problem. 2 eyes is not necessary. Anyway, I got a big hand and I'm ready to help you out putting stuff into the shopping cart that you'll like. What about some honey baked buttercups? They're incredibly tasty. Or, alright, I'll see you soon.
Thinking of a loved one around the time of Christmas? Maybe it's good to get a can of moist honey baked buttercups. Not only are they tasty, but they're good for your health. Introducing the Scroll iPhone Lentils. Go on Instagram whilst you're having a lentil curry. Absolutely belter. See you later. Can of mushrooms. It's essentially just a can of mushrooms for 99 cents. Pick up a bargain now. Put it in the trolley.
Stuck in an elevator, mate. Yeah, I tried calling the security guard, but he said that I got to wait for 10 more minutes. And to be honest, I can't really hack it anymore. I had a Twix in my pocket, but it's melted, and it looks like I've shit myself. It's not my day, mate, but, you know, better times are gonna come, I can tell you that. I can tell you that for sure.
Here we have a comfortable yellow shoe. This shoe is made of suede. There is no bullshit. There's a little animal at the front, which gives it that cute design. But they are no bullshit, that's for sure. Yellow shoe, comfortable, practical. I like them myself. I would wear them. Do you think of yourself as an artist, or a filmmaker, director, choreographer? Squirt, squirt, squirt. The new trainers by Squirt, for creatives only. Huffy Puffs, a new leather platformed boot by Huffy Puffs for designers, therapists, geographers, and anyone else that does something interesting. Huffy Puffs is definitely the shoe for you. Retails at around €320. Sounds expensive, but it's not, because they're great quality. Huffy Puffs. The puff is in your huff. Nike Air Core 2 with a spongy sole, pink with green. Really comfortable, really nice. Treat your friends to some Nike Air Core 2 for only €122.
Next trainer.
Oh my god, these Nikes are blowing my brains. They're amazing. 3 air bubbles, mesh system, Quattro leaps, inverted D-beams, DRC3 OS 10. These new Nikes will blow your socks off. Oh my god.
Next trainer.
You've chosen the Nike bag. €45.50 of pure Vietnamese quality. Hide your stash, keep your cash, put your phone in here, it's all ready. It is the gear, it is your idea. Things are clear, this is going in the trolley. You've chosen the stripy blue shite shirt. That's alright, it's a little bit vintage, a little bit cosplay, if you know what I mean. Anyway, nice choice. What is this? Well, it's a geometrical fashion shirt. What, you're telling me you don't like fashion shirts? When I'm on the Instagram sometimes, I see people with fashion shirts and they spend an awful amount of money. This one, how much is this one?
It's £30.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's £30.
You've chosen the Elon Musk t-shirt. Elon Musk t-shirt, yeah, well, some people like him, some people don't. He's taken over Twitter now. Some people think that's a good thing. Other people think that's not a good thing. Me personally, I try and stay out of that kind of stuff. Anyway, Elon Musk t-shirt, it'll be worth quite a bit in the future.
You have chosen the dairy-free Nike collaboration with ultra hippie 100% vegan leather, 100% vegan polyester Nike Air jacket. Cold in the winter? I know I certainly am. So I bought the Nike dairy-free Nike X ultra hippie 100% vegan leather, 100% veggie polyester jacket. Oh, it's a standard fish. I mean, I've always been a big pescatarian. Standard fish is always very good. You can just cook a standard fish with a potato, you can cook a standard fish with the fries, you can cook a standard fish with a cabbage, you can cook a standard fish Was trinken Coca-Cola oder Bier oder Wein? Standard fish. So. Salmon! 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 Piece of salmon! Red snapper!
Squid. Interesting fact. Did you know that squids only have babies 4 times a year? I didn't know that. But it turns out that modern technology, something we call the Google, gave me the facts to realize that squids only have child 4 times a week. Now, you might think that's not relevant, but in comparison, my grandfather was a photographer in the time of 1936, and he photographed a squid, whilst at the same time he was having 4 children. He was having... he was having 4 children a year. Exactly like a squid. Crab. Interesting story. 1948. Grandfather. iPhones weren't invented. Pre-internet. Now we're in post-internet time. Grandfather, back in the day, gets a crab. Takes a picture on a large format film camera, develops it in his garage overnight, then shows the picture to the press. They say, wow, Jesus Christ, that's a picture of a crab.
You arrived in the community centre of the Red Bull fountain. There was some speculation as to whether we could use Red Bull in this game. But it turns out we quite frankly don't give a fuck, so here it is. Red Bull, energy, it gives you wings. The Red Bull fountain. Drink a Red Bull, drink 1, 2, 3, you can even have a Jägermeister.
Hello, I'm Maximo. And I've got to be honest, the supermarket, it saved my life. I was a big fatty. That's the only way I can describe it. I know that a lot of people would find that a cruel and offensive thing to say, but I had to accept that I was a big fatty in order to come to terms with losing weight. Anyway, I decided to do something very brave. I called up a company and I said, can I rent a treadmill? Now, he said, sure, what's it for? I said, a charity event in a new supermarket that is opening down the road from me, this supermarket. He said, yeah, sure. How long do you want it for? I said, 4 days. Now bear in mind I was a fatty, big chunky guy, but beautiful still, you know, I was a beautiful man, you know, a beautiful man. So I said, I want this treadmill for 4 days. They said, what do you plan on doing? I said, I'm going to run for 4 days in the supermarket without stopping. And to make it even more hardcore, I'm just going to drink Diet Pepsi, no water. And the guy on the other side of the phone said, oh, mate, you must be insane. You must be very physically fit. I said, mate, I'll send you a picture on WhatsApp in 10 seconds and tell me what you think. So of course it was funny, wasn't it? I sent him a picture of me on WhatsApp.
Hello, I'm the sound technician hiding under the stage. It just so happens that I can't really stand much the company of this supermarket, so when I get a time I take a little break underneath this lovely green stage. Inside the stage is actually a HD television, a JBL mini, Bluetooth speaker, and a few condoms. Yeah, I get up to some mischief when the store's empty, and I invite some ladies under this stage to the condoms on the television.
Oh, my son Jerome. He's a very, very troubled character. I used to bring him to the supermarket once a week. I used to take him to the vegetable section, and I used to say, Jerome, I used to say this calmly, Jerome, pick yourself a vegetable. He would say, no, Mummy, no, I don't eat vegetables. I only eat processed meat. And I would say, Jerome, in a calm way, Jerome, please pick yourself a vegetable. I'm planning on making a soup, and if you don't pick a vegetable, the soup will not be able to happen. And he says, well, you can put processed meat in my soup. I say, Jerome, I will never put processed meat in your soup. Of course, then I started to get a little bit angry, which is normal. It's normal as a human being to get angry. My Jerome refuses to put a vegetable in his soup. Instead, he wants processed meat. And I will never let him.
Alright, mate, yeah, keen to ask some questions, yeah, alright. Well, to give you an idea, I've worked here for 26 years. When I started here, I had family, mother, father, dog, daughter, sister, brother, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, and 12 cousins. And it might sound far-fetched, almost like a bit of a lie for some kind of sob story, but they actually all died. The village got raided by some yobs, and yeah, they all died. And so yeah.
What? Funny powder! Get from there!
1 kilogram.
New Savage Man Child, way! This is an absolutely new fragrance. It's brilliant. It smells absolutely overwhelming, and it can really set you apart from all the other blokes. This flavour's Heady Blossom. Nobody really knows what that flavour is, but it sounds good, and you can say, yeah, I'm wearing the new Savage Man Child Heady Blossom. I have chosen the scent of the left wing. It's quite a political perfume, and the flavour is foisty cupboard fragrance. But yeah, I would really suggest, even if you're a right wing or a Republican or conservative or anything, I would still suggest the foisty cupboard fragrance of the scent of the left wing, and it can give you a bit of balance in your, you could be a right wing guy with a left wing scent. Right Wing Magic, a new fragrance by Right Wing. Yeah, this is a great fragrance for people who are maybe a bit too left wing. Spray a little bit of this on you and it'll balance you out a little bit and give you that smell of order, you know what I mean? If you're like a crusty guy likes your hippie vans and you're travelling about, you're smoking the pot or whatever bad habits you've got, spray a little bit of Right Wing Magic and yeah, you might get a little bit of pride for your country, or you never know what could happen. So yeah, it's a good balance. You could also mix it with foisty left-wing cupboard flavour and have a bit of right and left-wing fragrance to your body. That's very nice, I think, isn't it? Cosmic Alpha, a real deodorant for real men, with a new lemon top. As you can see, the top there, it's glass, and it looks like a half a lemon. Cosmic Alpha, yeah. Believe in yourself, be a real man. Use the Cosmic Alpha for only €104. You've chosen the Friendly Puff organic deodorant. Now, don't be getting this wrong here. It doesn't mean as in the derogatory word for homosexual. No, it's as in like puff when you spray like puff, 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 puff. Like a friendly. Basically, it could be called the Friendly Spray, but it's not. It's called the Friendly Puff organic deodorant, and it comes in a beautiful bottle. You've chosen Girls Fumes, the best perfume for girls on the entire perfume market. Axe Hot Style, great choice. Nobody really knows what this smells like. It kind of just has that Lynx Axe kind of universal spicy tang, you know what I mean? But it's a good choice. Yeah, Hot Style, mate. Alright, nice one. You've chosen Axe deodorant. Axe is the European version of Lynx. This is the chocolate flavour you've chosen. Be careful, no, don't use too much of it because it might have some dodgy stuff inside, and obviously if you're spraying that.
Yeah, so my last read was bought from the supermarket, this one, and it was Dorothy and the Magic Bird. A quintessentially British read. I thoroughly enjoyed the part where Dorothy actually found herself in quite...
I'm the type of guy who grew up with had a rough upbringing. Like, my dad was the type of guy who would, he bought us a skateboard, right? And, it didn't have any wheels. So I thought I had to look around for wheels for weeks, man, before I could ride that skateboard. He said, we'll just wait until it snows. That's the type of father that I had, you know. I mean, I had to walk around for weeks looking for...
Looks like you'll need to find a way to turn the water off before going through here. Click on products to look closer at them. You can then add them to your trolley by clicking Navigate around the supermarket by clicking End the game by going to the checkout. To look at your trolley, press T. To use your map, you can check your legendary Have a nice time!
So microphones. We've got an option of two here. You've got the Beat V3 microphone, which comes in at 20.
You're choosing the Sonic Pervert camera, really good for taking pictures of naked girls when they're not.
You've chosen the Squid speaker for €8. That is a great choice. I've been using the Squid speaker now for some years. Sometimes it's difficult to connect it to your phone. The device struggles to pair, but if you keep going for about... So you've chosen the Game Lord. I mean, this is a great gaming system. I spent many winters, sometimes 12 to 13 hours per day, in front of the game load, and its functions and capabilities go far beyond anything like a PlayStation or Xbox. The game load really is the most universal gaming system out there on the market. So if you buy the game load, make sure you have an LED TV, because it is only compatible with the LED, and just play. You've chosen the Posh Girl hairdryer. Super nice choice, to be honest.
Oh, you've chosen the digital percolator. A really good choice. Well, it's quite novel indeed, but that's alright.
Super WAP gaming crap. You gotta get down with a super WAP. The lead and headphones with a microphone on the whole market. Super WAP. Ah, nice. You bought the Crusty Boxers massage gun. Pretty good choice, to be honest. Comes with 7 different modes. You've got easy mode.
Here's the eagles. Yeah, they're in cages, everyone complains. Yesterday I had a couple come in, and they started complaining about the birds in the cages. And I just said to them, listen, if you don't like it, fuck off. These birds are happy. Every day I talk to Baldy, I talk to Black, and I talk to Marshall, and we get along just fine. So if you have any problem with me selling eagles, you can just get the fuck out of my shop and go back to where the birds are free in the sky. You'll never get to talk to them, that's why. I can talk to mine here. You can't talk to an eagle if it's in the sky, can you? You've chosen the black eagle. Eagle. No. You've chosen the bald eagle. Everyone knows someone that's bald. It doesn't make you a worse person, and sometimes men, when they have the hair on the sides of the head and bald on the top, can look more wise and have more character. You've chosen the martial eagle.
Hi sir, can I help you? Oh, you'd like to buy a phone? Yeah, we got several different models in at the moment.
We got the iPhone 15, which is a popular one. Will cost you a bit over $1,500. So if you're not got a good job, then I would suggest something more like the Minimax, which is the small phone, the small one, or you can choose the old brick, which is they've re-brought out.
Hello, I'm Roger, art critic, art historian, PhD at King's College London. I also went to UAL back when I was a kid. I'm here to look at your paintings and give you a small, I wouldn't say critique, but some people would say critique. What have we got here? Far right. I don't mean far right politics, I mean painting on the far right. A face, tribal, possibly African, of African descent. Very nice, very expressive marks. I would say in an auction at Sotheby's could fetch a small amount of pocket change for the rich. Middle painting, boat, sun, Turner-esque. Don't really like it, a bit derivative, but no problem at all. Top left, I have no idea at all what you're planning on doing there. Overall, the results you've created are rather brilliant, but I would not represent you as one of my artists in my gallery. I would simply send you to Etsy to make an Etsy shop and sell your work independently. Thank you for listening to my criticism. I hope it has been very critical.
Ah, nice. You bought the crusty boxes, master.
Oh, you've chosen the digital pet.
Ah, so microphones. We've got an option of 2 here. You've chosen the squid speaker. Super wap game. You've chosen the posh girl hairdryer. You've chosen the posh girl hairdryer. Hello, madam. You've chosen the... So you've chosen the game, lord. I mean...
Stop right there. You are under arrest for trying to steal the Mother's magazine. Whatever you say in court, whatever you...
You can open the door by using the key in your trolley. You can open the door by using the key in your trolley.
Oi, you. Yeah, you, mate. Can you, like, buy some alcohol? Yeah, and some, like, cigarettes. Yeah, mate, please buy some cigarettes, mate. Oi, you. Yeah, you, mate. Can you, like, buy some alcohol? Yeah, and some, like, cigarettes. Yeah, mate, please buy some cigarettes, mate. Ah, greetings, mate. Welcome to the tobacco and whiskey stand. What can I do for you today? Can I interest you in a packet of Marlboro cigarettes? Or maybe a bottle of fine whiskey? There's no smoking in the supermarket, but I can smoke my pipe because I'm the tobacco and whiskey man. Wahey!
Super cigs. We wouldn't sell them if they weren't good. Bad lad Tabs. Who do you think you are? Unbelief. Classic rolling tobacco. Not very healthy, not very good for you, but if you choose to smoke.
You've chosen the Marlboros. A very slippery slope indeed. Smoking kills, as it says on all the packages. Marlboros, very strong. I would completely suggest not buying these, but if you are a prominent smoker, maybe Marlboro is the choice for you.
You might ask yourself, what is this naughty boy Caribbean whiskey? Well, this is one of the finest blends of Scotch and Caribbean crotch you can ever imagine. And Pairwife whiskey. We took inspiration from the best shaped wives, which is a pear. Pear-shaped wife. The best whiskey, the best shape, the best taste. You can drink it with you and your wife, you can drink it alone, or you can drink it with your new girlfriend. Multivitamin whiskey. You get more vitamins in this whiskey, over 400. You get more vitamins in this whiskey, you heard me, more vitamins in this whiskey. The Scotch shape. We make Scotch so you can make shapes on the dance floor. Squarehead Scotch, distilled in Rome. Rome is not the Scottish home. Squarehead Scotch, distilled in Rome. Fucking hell. He's doing his shit. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, he's doing his shit on the floor. Right, I'm down there.
Yeah, not a pervert. Some people call me a pervert, but I'm punk rock. Actually, not many people really in society these days know the difference between punk rock and pervert. The other day, for example, I was on London Fields and I was staring at some girls in bikini. For me, that's punk rock, whereas society thinks that that's pervert. So some kids, they came up to me, threw stones, called me a dirty, sweaty hippie. Not a hippie at all. I'm punk rock. I said to them, guys, stop throwing stones at me. I'm punk rock and I'm not a pervert. I was just looking at those girls because that is what Sid Vicious, Johnny Lydon, any of the original punk rock guys, they would have, without any shame or guilt, they would have simply looked at the girls. So, yeah, it's a bit sad really. I mean,
It hurts my feelings, but what is feelings? Just they pass by, isn't it? They just pass by. So I told the guys I swore at them. I won't repeat the words that I said. I swore at them. I said, "Punk's not dead," and I actually.
The strawberry. Strawberry. A banana. The passion. The mushroom. The melon.
Oh yeah, mate, awesome. Yeah, thanks very much, mate.
Here we have a... Do you think of your... Huffy Puff? Do you think of your... Do you think of your... Nike Air coat? Oh my... Nike Air coat.
Next thing, you've chosen the strap. What is this?
You've chosen the Elon Musk tee.
You have chosen the dairy.
You arrived in the community centre of the Red Bull.
Oh, is it standing?
Salmon!
Red snapper!
Squid. Crab.
What? New. You've chosen... Right wing, man. You've chosen... Alright, nice one. You've chosen... Cosmic Alpha. Axe Hot... So you've chosen the game. You've chosen the posh girl. Hello, madam. You've chosen the squid. So microphones. Super.
Oh,
Nice. You.
You've chosen the Nike bag. You have chosen the What is this? You've chosen the stripy blue shite. Neck thinner.
oh my God! These New Balance boots. Nike Air Core 2 with a Huffy Puffs and new. Do you think of yourself as an art? Here we have a comfortable yellow.
Neck thinner. Neck thinner.
Welcome to the Ray-Ban section. Ray-Bans are a high quality sunglasses. They average over €100 for a pair. New Sabbath. You've chosen the Cosmic Alpha Axe Hot. Alright, nice one. Right wing, man. Super.
Ah, so you happen to have chosen the thick.
In town, to the bank. Bon dia. This is the ultimate
Lads,
cloud arse, multi-packet toilet paper.
Yo, when man go in the supermarket, man gotta be bare nice to the staff, innit? Don't bring no shank. Don't cause no beef.
You've chosen Naughty Boy's mummy's beans.
Blow. Sweet corn. Yellow.
I'm a spider.
Oh, mate, stop it. Stop it, that's my ear. Stop it.
You've chosen the proper nice fruit juice. You've chosen a Yorkie bar. You've chosen the proper nice fruit juice.
This is not one of these smoothies you get.
You've chosen a Twix. Yes, mate, you've chosen.
Slow that slap down so it's nice and sensual.
Can of mushrooms. Introducing. Thinking of a loved one around. Introducing. Can of mushrooms. Ah, you've chosen the sleeping pill. You've chosen the Xanax. You've chosen the good old.
The strawberry. Strawberries. The passion.
What? What? Fatty powder!
SAS water. Great for when you're fucking dehydrated. Oh, get the fuck down, it's gonna be a front grenade, man!
Alright, mate, yeah, I've, keen to have some.
Cloud Arse, multi-packet top.
Oi, mate, stop it.
Stop right there. You are on.
Oh, the supermarket. What a pain.